Here we are on what I call the Cordilleran Classic. After sheltering from the last of an unprecedented 6 typhoons in a row, it's time to head north, towards Ilocos Region. I finally found salt in Pangasinan, grape farms in La Union, someone as eccentric as me, and to end the day, the mountains await once more. Sometimes you realise you might have just reached somewhere very, very special. I was just like, there's a light in the distance. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Nice, guys. Okay, this has been awesome. I've just been hunkered down for a couple of days because this was Super Typhoon Pepito. I know the video's going to come out much later. And now, well, I think I can get back on the road because it seems like we're going to have 2 weeks at least before another system comes through. So I'm going to make the most of it. Sun Garden Hotel, Philippine. I love the name Philippine Rabbit, though. That's just a brilliant name for a bus company. The sun's out, blue skies. Oh, cathedral, beautiful cathedral. I was going to say I love the brick arches they have here, but that's not a brick arch. Oh well, Daot Gani. I'm heading north, taking a different route to the one I expected. I always thought I was going to go to Vizcaya, but I've spoken with Boy P. His base camp is a bit... The structure is okay, but a lot of water got in and a lot of trees have come down there. So I'm going to go back over there to Vizcaya, probably on the other side. But I'm going to go clockwise instead because La Union and Ilocos are, I think, a little bit less damaged than the Cagayan Valley side by the recent typhoons. There have been a lot, I think 6 in a row, which is horrendous, absolutely horrendous, and my heart really goes out to people there. But the people I've spoken to say they're all right. They're used to this. They're just, getting back with it. They put the roof back on their house, and which is something I can never even comprehend. So, very colourful. Terminal Market. When I ride through towns like this one, which is, I think, Bauang, Pangasinan, places where I never think to stop, but I always love to see there's so much life happening. So I'm actually going to avoid Dagupan today, and we can see the effects are still here from the Super Typhoon. And in the northernmost town of Pangasinan, I was invited to go look at some salt. Australia? Oh?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Refined salt, sir.
Refined salt. Okay. Oh. 7 pogons. In the 7 pogons, they pump water up from the ocean.
In barangay Tiblong.
Barangay Tiblong.
Barangay Tiblong, San Fabian, Pangasinan.
So inside. Oh, this is still Pangasinan.
Pangasinan.
Oh. Getting salt from the ocean, mixing it with the Australian salt, so you have a refined product every day.
From mixing in cooking.
Okay.
In a local salt, Balara in Tagalog.
Abara, local.
Balara.
Balara.
Balara. Yeah. In a local salt.
Get there, the South China Sea.
Okay, yeah.
There.
Yeah, West Philippine Sea, no?
Yes.
Yes.
You know already the Chinese is very good.
Yeah, I know this.
Very cold.
Very cold.
Like in a Baguio.
Oy, sana all.
Oh, sana all.
Very hot.
Very hot. How many hours?
1 day.
This is how many kilos salt?
How many sacks of
Yeah.
salt?
Yeah.
5 sacks.
5 sacks.
Yeah.
Oh, 1 sack is 50 kilos.
No, it's only 40 for cooking.
For
This
cook-
hash, rice hash. We use 30 sacks of 1 lutuhan.
Oh, 30 sacks?
Here.
Oh, so much, no?
Many
Dami.
hash to
Yeah.
use.
Okay, wow.
From where are you?
I'm from UK, but I live in Davao.
You live in Davao.
Yeah.
What year you start there?
2016.
2016.
Yeah,
Too
long time. Yeah.
Living here, too long.
Yeah, so long, no? Yeah. It's my home now. My home is Philippines. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you for inviting me. Thank you so much. Well, see you. Bye-bye. I was just at the side of the road grabbing a shot and he said, do you want to see the salt making? I said, oh, okay, sure. Vlog this, okay. I love things like this. I love moments like this where you have no idea. It's blooming warm in there, but really, really cool. And here we are, La Union. So I guess that's the last barangay of Pangasinan. And I just realised Pangasinan. Pangasinan. So maybe the name of the province is something to do with the making of salt. There's the ocean. It looks beautiful. Oh, historic Jollibee. Not quite. I see how they've done it. They've made it match the basilica. A historic province. It's also a producer of grapes.
Producer grape juice.
That's sweet.
Yeah.
Grape juice.
Grape juice.
Very.
Oh wow, it's really good.
Yes.
Blueberry. Yeah. Also blueberries here.
And this
And the mountains. Okay.
mangosteen.
Oh wow, so many, no?
The last one,
Mangosteens very good, huh?
Chat puno.
Shot puno. Oh, shot puno. I like the mangosteen, no?
Yes.
Ay, calamansi, bugnay. Ah, these ones just small still, huh?
This one big.
No.
This is your viewing.
Yeah, okay, sure. Ilocano. Ilocano. It's your fam.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Very nice. Oh, wow. Mga pogi.
Pogi.
Yeah. Salamat. 46 hectares of grapes, I found out. Really, really big. Thank you. Really, really big farm. That's the owner there. Very down to earth, guys. I like farmers. They're all as mad as me. But there's none available right now. There's no picking, rather, because it's not quite the season. It's not quite ready. So many grapes here. Bauang. This is cool. A cool welcome back to this part of the world. So my journey north continues north. My friends here advised that I took this road around through Luna. And then at 7-Eleven I just met someone from Luna, who I've forgotten the name of. Sorry. Nice meeting you. That's a very, very large Holcim plant that just magically appears. I did hear about this. I was told about this. This is a man-made forest. All I can smell is manure. That's funny. That's cool. Really foresty around the back there. I saw this and I'm intrigued. This way, original. It looks like a tourist attraction, but it's okay. Let's have a look. I said, just entrance fee, yeah. Yeah, sure. 50. Okay.
Just follow the arrow, sir.
Okay. Thank you. No. Crocodiles. There's rocks everywhere. I'm not entirely sure what this is. It's a garden of rocks. It seems like a rocky beach. Pebble beach. Oh. If I ever used my Instagram, this would be perfect, but I never do. Oh. Where's this house? I'm going to find the house. I don't know. I still don't know. It's very, very intriguing. Looks like cobbled brick, all stacked. concreted together. That's cool. It's very much made for Instagram though. But I liked it. It was something that I didn't expect. It's like something out of Harry Potter. They've just kept the natural flooring, the natural beach flooring, and built on top of it. Very cool. I have to say, I love the attention to detail here. There's just random stuff everywhere. It's very eccentric, and I like that. Hello, mate. Instagrammers. Luna has a very, very cool... Oh, Juan Luna, is that perhaps? That's a very cool plaza. Is that a white lady in the tree? That's an awesome municipal hall. Ah, there we are. Baluarte this way. Environmental fee. Magkano? 20. Thank you. 400 years ago, the Spanish built this tower as a lookout for pirates and conquerors. Guarding the surf of La Union. These watchtowers. Brick. It's good to remember that this place here really has a lot of history. La Union, I keep seeing towns from 1600 and things like that. Lots of history. Inside, you can see how strong waves caused by a typhoon tore this watchtower in half. Thankfully, it was painstakingly put back together again. Of course, the history, you see 400 years, you see Spanish era, but there was a very strong Ilocano culture even before then. These goats here are mad. At least, I don't know, what's the rule here? Do you have to pay for all of them? If you hit one? I love the brickwork at the bottom. I hope someone can maintain the top. Oh, Marites. That's a really, really beautiful church in front of us in the plaza here in Bangar. Oh, and I like the parish convent next to it even more. This one since 1900. Oh, and there's a nice little building underneath. Look at that. That's cool. Those mountains are pretty steep. They remind me a little bit of Abra. Abra is somewhere behind there. Let's take a look. I'm going to go over them. Sudipen is located at the mouth of the Amburayan River, which comes from somewhere in Kibungan, Benguet. But here, it marks the boundary between La Union and Ilocos Sur, and a hidden town called Alilem. This is very, very steep. Sometimes you realise you might have just reached somewhere very, very special. And this is one of those moments. The mountains around the valley. Alilem. A lady on a tricycle just said, "Welcome to Alilem," and I think I'm going to like this place. That's a wide, wide river, that's for sure. Goes out to the ocean that way. Alilem. What a welcome. What a sign to welcome you. And welcome to Ilocos Sur. From one hidden valley, the road hits into a further hidden valley, and we see the centre of Alilem. Wow. It's amazing. Careful on this. Oh, stone terraces. I think they're preparing that to be planted. But it's getting late, so I can't spend too long here. I've got to go up and over this pass. Let's take the back door to Soyo. Ah. It's a good example of a road so steep they'd never build it anywhere else. Here we are on what I call the Cordilleran Classic. Climbing into the clouds, this single-track road navigates seemingly impossibly tight corners all the way up. Inside the clouds, though, we realise why this road's been built at all. And they've built even more impossible rice terraces, up to 1,000 metres above sea level. And there's homes. Ah. I bet these have a good view sometimes. Poo Rock one. Wow, look at this, huh? Look at that. It's beautiful. Sharp curve, yes. Exactly. Sharp curve, wow. And then we have all of these. Oh, we have jeepneys come up here. Ali Lem Tegudin via Soyo. Oh, hi. Ano pa ba Soyo? Soyo, ah? Lamad. Right, these roads up here, these really narrow ones. Sometimes you wonder. Sometimes you really wonder what's up here. But they do, they have it. Oh, the fogs. And now, oh, we've got a 2-lane road now. Wow. There's all these little communities, farming communities. Fence. And, everyone's so nice. They have their own rock with a fence. I also wonder, because I know rocks were kind of the meeting place of the elders traditionally. Something I learnt. There's all these crops here in this clearing. They've terraced it. Incredible, huh? And we have a little blessing of rain. I hope it's just a blessing. Fogs. I really hope it is. Just some fogs and not too heavy rain, because coming down in this in the rain will not be fun at all. Bato Elementary. So this is still part of Alilem. So they have the sign there, and then this way to Municipality of Soyo up here. And we're still going up. Snippets of life, but I can't deny that taking this road was really a leap into the unknown. The only issue with this bit of the road is I've noticed a lot of it seems to be falling apart. Which makes me worried about the steep downhill, which is surely yet to come. But coming down on the Soyo side, not only was the weather good, but the road was too. From one valley, oh, look at that. We're entering another. The valley where the Bauang Pass starts in Soyo. It's steep. This is where you absolutely do not want to meet a tamarau coming up the other way. It would be a tamarau, wouldn't it? But still, I'm happy to be coming down on this side, rather than on the side I came up on. Okay, this is the scary bit. Thank you. Oh, these are the special corners again. But this road on the Soyo side is thankfully a bit wider. Oh, there's a fire. That's random. Oh, and we're down in the bottom. Oh, of this incredible, incredible valley. That's a waterfall. Wow. I love the wet season. Yeah, look at that. That's beautiful. I love the wet season here. I'm a new convert. Oh, free shower. What a beautiful sunset. It does set earlier here, 5:30. I've come all the way down to Tegudin simply because in Soyo, where I plan to stay, I can't find a place to stay, but also food is an issue. It's a small town where things close early. So, the haze. I'm gonna go into Tagudin, which is on the coast. Let's find some good Ilocano food. I apologise for making a mess already. I found a place on the road that goes to the Bauang Pass called Nissan Lodge. Overnight is, I don't know, let's get this for 1,000. There's a spare bed if I want it. No. There's a pretty good size. So we went up to 1,000 meters today. It was really high, right up in the fog. I would have loved to spend longer up there, but I arrived there, it was like 3:30 already. So just about made it down by dark, so that's life. But it's great to be back in Ilocos Region again. And we're actually doing the trip that I wanted to do, which is awesome, really awesome. So yeah, again tomorrow, same thing again tomorrow. We're gonna head north, we're gonna loop around, loop, and eventually make it back to where we started. This has been awesome. And I'm so happy for the guys who came up to me in Pangasinan, La Union, everywhere. These guys who just make you feel welcome. The Ilocano spirit. It's nice to be back again up here. Let's explore some more. Oh, and the only food I could find was samgyeopsal, or a Korean place, or empanada. I should have had the empanada, shouldn't I? I'm in Ilocos. But I couldn't find an Ilocano sit-down restaurant. All these places along the highway closed, which is weird. So that's life. Yeah. It's been good. See you again tomorrow.